Today's episode is brought to you by Befoji. That's right, the Houston-based premium streetwear line founded by Vicky Fountains. Vicky, along with Biz and Ray, operate an exclusive hometown brand to be proud of, where every month or every other month, expect a new collection at Befoji.com. For the ones who don't know, Befoji, properly called Blood for Gold, is all about the hustle. What do you give your all to? What's your goal for blood? Whatever it is, Befoji is the uniform you should be wearing while doing it. Again, Houston-based, owned and operated. All new customers' first order comes with free shipping. You can't beat that. Befoji at Befoji.com, spelled BEFOGI.com. What are you waiting for? Befoji.com. Let's get into it. Yo. Oh, shit. Episode 16. You Good Podcast. Again, we just three young black men with aspirations, fighting through society and pop culture to get to where we need to go without selling crack or a jump shot. What's up? It's your boy Jamal. Dom G should be here in a little while. Mitch Stylez should be here in a little while. Just stretching it out. Oh my God. So fucking selfish, man, when it comes to these mornings and shit, dude. For real. Do y'all ever... Let me see. Everybody be going to fucking work and shit. Or before you ever like wake up and instead of looking for like something good, you be looking for the bad. Like you wake up stretching and shit and you be like, oh, I want to look out the window and see like 10 feet of fucking water. Well, I live on the second floor of where I'm at, so 10 feet of water is like, it's not that bad. But except for my car is fucked. But still, you know what I mean? Like you look at something that forces you to stay in the house, where if anybody call you and be like, yo, why the fuck aren't you here? Or your manager, or whatever the fuck, you be like, yo, of course I can't fucking get out. Like, what the fuck you want me to do? Like, I can't be swimming to work, man. They got fucking sharks. just dumbass shit. 100%, man. Basically, bottom line, I'm tired as fuck right now. Staying up late, man, working on these new projects and shit. I got a slew of things back to the regular schedule. That's crazy. All last week and the week before, I was sitting there just focusing on finishing hidden deadlines, closing shit. Because of me closing those things, it opened up the opportunity to do more things. So now, sort of got deadlines, sort of don't. Really trying to figure that shit the fuck out. Nigga trying to put two and two together. You know what I'm saying? Really trying to make things work. Slap the shit out of the day to day. All that good shit. Nah, but it's a good feeling, dog, when more opportunities come your way and you try to figure shit out, man. That's what it's all about and shit. You know what I'm saying? That's always the main shit.
Talking about kicking opportunities' ass.
Kicking opportunities' ass. Your boy Dime is in the building.
Good.
Kicking opportunities' ass in this motherfucker, man. It's definitely a good feeling. What's up with you, man? How was your week?
Man, it was good, man.
Yeah.
Good. Can't complain, man. Beautiful.
Cool.
Yeah, kicking opportunities' ass.
Kicking opportunities' ass, man. Always fucking growing, always doing shit. The silliest shit. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So, it's all a good motherfucking feeling, though, man.
Shout out to the homie Befoji.
Befoji, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Befoji.
I had to do that, you know what I'm saying? First ad.
Yeah.
First ad of this motherfucker. Spirit fingers of this motherfucker. Yeah. I got that out the way.
Yeah.
Really good ad, man. I'm a big fan of copywriting, so the way it's all put together is great. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. Doing big things.
He's out here doing it and shit, man. It's been a really not a wild week. It's been a funny week. Been a funny week. You know what I'm going back to that the baby situation.
Oh, well, homie,
that nigga slumped over, dog.
With his ass out, man.
I think the part
He's tripping.
The small part of that video, dog, where he tries to get up and then he just kind of falls back down. That was my that really brought.
It's some rumors, man.
A lot of shit.
It's some rumors saying it's possibly staged, man. Like to, I guess, to boost homie his street credibility or whatever.
Who's home? The babies?
That's what it's saying. I'm not gonna act like I know all about the shit, but it's a lot of rumors, man. But
I don't know, cause my whole thing is
But old buddy.
if after that video, cause that dude he released like a slew of videos.
I saw the one when he was in the car.
Yeah,
I saw that one. Yeah.
He went back to that spot. He said, "This is the security guard that seen it. How many niggas jumped me? 2." That nigga said 2.
Bro, he went back for that.
He went back. He said
still on it,
that nigga said he not phased, and then he made a slew of videos showing how unfazed he is by explaining how he got jumped. I was like, all right, man, cool. And
like shit.
if the baby would have continued to go back and forth with him, like through video, then yeah, I can feel the damn stuff. But I really feel like this nigga really tried to catch this nigga, and it did not work out for him.
Yeah, homie seemed like he was trying to get clout off of him. He filmed him. Yeah, man, I'm in this hole.
Yeah, because I heard he been talking about that nigga for a while.
Oh yeah,
So.
I don't know, bro.
That's funny.
What he thought was gonna happen though? That's the funny thing. Like,
He thought probably the baby was going to be like, you know what, I don't need this, and then just fucking leave. And then while he's leaving, he's like 5 feet away, like, see, I told y'all this nigga pussy. Told y'all this nigga pussy. But that did not happen. That did not happen.
He got slumped in the,
He definitely
what was
got
that, Louis Vuitton?
Louis Vuitton store.
He got slumped in the Louis V store.
That shit was so, that's funny.
Hey, man.
Louis gonna wind up doing some Gucci shit, some blackface shit, just so niggas don't be shopping in that store. Like, y'all are fucking up our brand.
Still gonna get Mayweather and motherfuckers like that coming through.
I don't care. I'm still making money. I still gotta buy it.
Yeah, man. That validation.
Yeah. Wrong kind of validation. Goddamn. But nah, it's all good. Nah,
How your week been, man?
busy, dog.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just telling them, man, like last week and the week before, I had some time off, like to myself to actually work on a lot of this shit. So, ta-da, I fucking met my deadline. But because of me meeting my deadline,
Yo.
well, yo,
What's good?
because of me meeting my fucking deadline and shit. What's up, boy? Look at that. I created new opportunities for myself with some of the people I'm working with. I'm gonna definitely tell you off air, man. I got like a slew of shit.
Yeah.
Boy, Mitch Stylez in the house.
Good news.
Oh yeah, it's all good news. Can't get mad at that.
Got the From the Dubs on.
You know?
From the West on.
Let's throw it on today.
You know
Jamal.
what I'm saying? Had to do it too,
Beautiful
man.
Friday today.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Had to do it, man. It's a good motherfucking feeling. When it's all good.
What's good with y'all, man?
I'm chilling, man. Just
Chilling, man.
chopping that shit up. So what's up? What's going on? Which I know y'all niggas like sports fans.
Yeah,
That's what we talking
Raptors
about?
got the dub, man. Got game one, man.
They got game one. That was a good game too.
Yeah, Raptors.
NBA finals started yesterday, so yeah, man, it's a good one so far. It's a hard one to choose, but
Man, I want to see
it's
the fucking
injuries.
Yeah.
I don't know. If KD come back, you know what I mean? I don't know right now, but I feel like I'll just say it's gonna go 7. That's all I can say right now.
6 or 7.
It's even. Like I feel like it's an even matchup.
I think it'll be 6 or 7. If KD comes back, it depends on how healthy he is and shit. But KD affects the game, bro. Like that nigga breaks the game.
Oh,
Like,
wow.
if he plays, they're gonna win, bro.
They gonna run
What
The Raptors have nobody for that.
the games and shit.
But that's what I was gonna ask. With me not being the sports guy, like besides Leonard, who else is on the Raptors that's really holding it down?
Siakam had a big game last night.
He had
man.
a big game.
He had
But
32.
what you saying that's kind of the thing. Like if they get the KD back, Kawhi can't. I don't know if he can beat
Kawhi,
all of them. But they got good players.
Yeah.
They got a good team, but it's like nobody else is like a go-getter. Like I don't know, get
Can get
Siakam
their
could
own
hoop,
buckets.
but it's like
But Siakam
they have
got
Curry, Durant, like scorers. Like Kyle, I mean, after Leonard, it's like I don't know about that.
Man,
they
they
don't
don't try
have
to
no-
suck his dick to keep his ass in town.
Yeah, bro.
Because they already like, man, you got a free place to stay and shit. Like, it's going to be some motherfucker that's for real.
Bruh, and
Like,
that's the
yo, I
thing.
need-
If he leaves, that whole team, like,
over,
they gonna go
bro.
from championship to like
It's gonna be a big decline,
It's gonna be
bro.
a drop, bro.
It's gonna be a similar decline like when LeBron went to LA and them niggas was just in the finals.
They gonna have to rebuild damn near. Mm-hmm. And that's crazy. You gotta start all over again.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, but Kawhi, they go. I don't know what the fuck they offer him. I mean, really, if you think about it, they in the finals, so he really good. I mean, you don't have to leave. I don't feel like, but
I think for him, he want to be in
West Coast.
He want to be
West
at
Coast
home.
dude.
Yeah, but I mean,
He's from the West Coast?
He from LA.
Yeah.
Oh, that's why he's bringing up the Clippers and shit.
Yeah,
He from LA.
he not gonna want to go to the Lakers because LeBron there, so he
like
probably want to go
Clippers
to
is
the
the best.
Clippers.
Yeah.
The Clippers actually got a nice team around them already, so
Once
all they
he's
gotta
at-
do is click and drag him.
Hell
and
yeah.
bring him over there. And
With the West, I mean, how easy it was in the East. It's not a lot of niggas, so he can kind of just make it to the finals.
Right.
Well, Greek Freak, good as hell, but he made it to the finals.
without,
But the West is gonna be like
it's gonna be tough, bro.
Rockets.
Next year gonna be nuts.
Fucking Lakers gonna be LeBron gonna be back.
Yeah.
Motherfucking Warriors still there.
Warriors still
the West
there.
gonna be hard as hell. But he live, of course. I think Kawhi can fuck with anybody.
It's-
But
Basically, whoever
the East seems
if
smoother.
he goes to the West,
It'll be harder.
then when the
harder
finals
route.
come around, the West is gonna win regardless.
Damn
whoever
near.
the fuck.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. If he go over there, fuck yeah.
unless
over with.
the Bucks make some type of move or
There's a lot of
something.
shit finna happen though.
Philly.
We don't know who all moving around where, because a lot of
big
motherfuckers is free
offseason.
agents. This like the biggest free agency year. So
I heard about that. Yeah.
a lot of motherfuckers finna move around.
So yeah, the landscape of the league is definitely gonna look different after this,
But yeah,
depending on the moves.
I'm fucking with Toronto. I'm fucking with Toronto in 7, man. They got home court advantage. I'm fucking with them. That's what I'm gonna say.
I'm rooting for them, man, just to see something different,
Hell yeah.
straight up and down, dog. Like these Warriors got it, bro. They
I'm
proved
finna
themselves.
say, bro. I'm just gonna be logical. I'm gonna say the Warriors are gonna win.
Yeah, fuck.
I'm just gonna be logical with you.
Hey, that's true though.
You know, I'm not finna do that Mighty Duck shit. It look like them niggas is gonna win, dog. Like I'm not. I'm
And I
not
definitely
different.
get it, because it's like we have. It's like,
Gotta respect it,
bro,
Gotta
what the
respect
fuck?
it.
Like,
yeah, man.
this is 5 years in like we've been seeing these niggas every year in the finals, bro. This
For
shit's
half a
like
decade.
dominating, bro.
Half a decade, niggas been going to the finals.
I'd have been in the Raptors locker room. They'd be like, "You ready for game 2, nigga?" I'd be like, "Yeah, but you ever thought about, after this we go to like Turk and Caicos or something like?"
Let's
Y'all
go
want-
relax.
Oh, this wrong conversation for this now. Yeah, I'm ready. Yeah, let's do this shit.
Nah, but
I think they got a chance though, man. I think Toronto got veterans, they got defensive guys, they got shooters. It's just
it'd be dope for them. Like Toronto,
for
ain't
Toronto.
did shit. Like,
Yeah,
not
never
really.
been to the finals. The first time in the finals.
So that'd be pretty explosive. That's what I'm saying.
That's crazy.
It'll
Kawhi
put more
making
pressure
history
on
with this
Kawhi,
shit right
though.
now. Actually,
Wait,
If Kawhi wins.
they haven't been to the finals. Have they been to the playoffs at all?
Yeah,
they've been in
definitely been to the
playoff, but they
Because
playoffs.
Vince
never-
Carter was on there, right?
back in
Yeah.
the gap, he was straight. So yeah, I mean, this is
That's
if
crazy.
Kawhi wins, this nigga's like, man, he got a whole
The
country
king-
behind
the
him
king
after
of
this
Canada.
shit, man. Yeah, this is like big as fuck. And then like 1 year, you just 1 year finals, nigga.
Bro,
Let's
he
go.
been chilling.
Like that's crazy.
Been chilling
bro.
for like a year and a half, really. Been chilling for a year and a half. Came back. This is first full year. Went straight to the finals. That's showing his skill right there.
Wait, where the
dog.
fuck has he been for like a year and a half? Whatever.
Injuries.
After the Spurs.
Like he been like voluntarily kind of sitting out. Voluntarily, like
The Spurs was clearing him, saying he was good to play, but he was saying that he wasn't, so he didn't play the entire year because
he went to go
He
see an
said he wasn't
independent
ready,
specialist. Like he didn't trust the Spurs doctors.
Yeah, I heard his ass
So-
was like ready
That
to
was-
leave that motherfucker.
that was different. Like nobody, like he was
That-
like
yeah.
he didn't trust none of them. He waited till he was ready and shit. Look at him,
Which is cool,
Nigga
though.
cold
Yeah,
and
yeah,
bitch
yeah.
right now, like.
Yeah.
Cause they would rush your ass back for their
for their
own
motives,
and
their
shit.
own shit. Yeah.
Yeah, he like, nah, nigga, I feel fucked up, so y'all niggas gonna have to get it in. Like,
Shouts out to
came
that
back
nigga.
ready, made that finals next year, nigga.
And on that note, I am
shit kind of nice.
Yeah,
and
that's smart.
on that note, just on a bigger picture thing, I do like that players are looking at it more as a business and they're not getting too lost into the competitiveness.
Hell yeah.
Like they getting their money, nigga. They making the moves they need to make. I'm not sacrificing my career for y'all. Like I like that now. You know what I'm
come
saying?
back too
They see
early
the
from-
bigger picture now.
That's dope.
They come back too early, like now it's the free agent time. Like
Isaiah Thomas
Kawhi
was a
finna get
perfect
like
example.
a max. He finna get like a huge deal. His contract up this year. and like say he rushed the injury last year, nigga got injured again.
That fucks him up.
Yeah, fuck your bread up. Like, so
When
it's
it's
like,
time to
look,
sign
nigga,
him.
I'm gonna wait till I know I'm 100% good.
exactly.
So when I get on the court, I'm killing niggas.
Give me my money. Yeah, it's no
straight
reason.
up.
Y'all
I'm
can't
playing
say,
at the top of my game. Because other players did that in the past. Like
IT.
they came. IT did it, man. They had him talking about like. I
His
don't
hip
even know,
injury.
like a stupid amount of money. He came back early trying to play too
Just
early.
trying to be a team player.
Got hurt
again.
This nigga's on the bench. His whole shit switched up.
His money fucked up
Didn't
off
get
of
no
that.
bread. That shit crazy.
Because they don't want to sign you now because they like, well, you get hurt.
Yeah, you
but nigga, I'm
injury-prone.
playing for y'all. Like I did that for y'all.
I always thought that. What's that nigga?
yeah.
I always thought that Derrick Rose situation was funny. I think they said when the Knicks had signed him, and then they said that nigga when he was signing his contract, his hand broke. And he out for the season. I always thought that was hilarious when I heard that shit.
Nigga popped the muscle in that motherfucker.
Like, damn, that's fucking crazy.
But nah, what else we done, man?
That nigga Drake, man, that's the strongest I ever heard this Canadian accent.
Bruh, that nigga right there be forcing, dog.
This is about glory. This is about community. We're like a college team right now, dog. I'm like, God damn, nigga, where that accent came from?
Oh my goodness, that was funny.
Switching them, boy.
Drake
Team player.
be turned up at them games, dog. Shout out to that shit, though, man.
NBA had to talk to that nigga about his antics. That was funny.
Your boy wore Steph Curry daddy jersey. The Raptors.
How the fuck did that conversation go? Hey, man,
this
can you
old
just
back-to-back
calm it down
ass
a little
nigga.
bit?
You know they wanted the antics though a little bit.
Yeah, this shit is bringing a lot. It's bringing a lot of fucking views, dog. Like even him and Draymond, they was like at the end of the game, they was like
Talking about you
arguing and
trash.
shit. Yeah,
Trash.
all that shit.
I like to do that to athletes, man. That shit's stupid as shit. I can't call a nigga trash expecting myself to like outball that nigga. No.
Nah, real spit. You talking about like just being a fan on the sideline? Yeah.
To the other players on your team, you trash.
Yeah, exactly.
But I do like the spice.
To me, you're pretty good.
I like
though.
the spiciness of the competition, man. You know, trash talk a little bit. It always spices things up, man.
That's
It's
how
dope.
it is. Until you get a fucking 20-foot arm, reach across that shit trying to knock your ass the fuck out. Not saying that's gonna happen, but that's funny as shit.
But yeah, man.
Nah, them niggas be making light of it. They cool, man.
So, what else happened this week, man?
I wanted to ask y'all, man. Lord Jamar versus your boys, the M50.
Yeah, what Eminem, Lord Jamar. What he said about Eminem? He said
You said that nigga's a visitor of rap, right?
a visitor in rap, and
Cause he white.
cause he white, like he a visitor to the culture or whatever. I don't know I don't know.
We kind of treating him as a guest, I guess.
Treat him as a guest. He was saying black people.
That's a long
He's
time.
like
past.
real.
That nigga
He's
been
like
here
black
for
people didn't relate to his music. Like he was saying that they
That
don't
we
relate
never
to his
related
music.
to his music.
He was like,
I think now,
yeah.
right now.
I don't
but
know.
Yeah.
Like
Back then, M was nice though. I'm not finna sit here and act like nigga wasn't nice.
that's like dead given. Like he can rap for sure, but like
But just as a scheme.
I thought my ex like Jamal. You probably like how you feel about Eminem, bro.
I used to really like Eminem, and I think Eminem is cool now. I mean, honestly, as a listener, yeah. Like
You don't put him GOAT. Like this nigga's the GOAT.
Top 5. What you put? Where you put
he
him?
definitely
Your
would be
personal-
top 5. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like
See,
if this nigga gets shot in the Midwest Mall tomorrow, like I think he would make it in that top 5 range because we got to look at what he did and his influence. He had influence.
What's his influence, bro?
His influence as a whole. What during his time of like really getting it?
Yeah.
I don't know, man. He just made niggas step their bars up. That's what I personally felt like.
But bars, I feel like
Niggas was rapping. Niggas was killing before him.
But
Yeah.
rappers was killing before him. Y'all right. Rappers was killing before him, but during that time, it was a whole nother thing. For you to have this crazy white boy that kind of came out of nowhere, because that's what he was to everybody.
But like
this
the
crazy
first-
white boy that can rap.
Yeah.
And he wasn't the first crazy white boy that can rap, but he was very evident in his bars had a
skills.
lot of shit to it. You know what I'm saying? That's
he
why a lot of
definitely was
niggas
dope.
listen. Niggas was first listening to him and they can get behind it.
But
Eventually that shit fades.
But what he was saying, like as far as content, like him talking about how he hate his mom and shit, like niggas don't really. I don't connect.
No, that's the crazy white boy. That's definitely
my closet.
But all that
it was good.
That was a track, though. That was a dope ass track. But it's like,
what I'm saying, like,
I never diss my own mama just to get it.
Yeah.
But that's the crazy white boy shit I'm saying there. But from us taking away from that, when we look at other situations, like what's funny, like the whole 8 Mile shit and all the a lot
8 Mile was hard.
A lot of the broke shit, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Just the rags to riches story in a way, but from his own perspective, like
from a white boy's perspective,
and it's dope.
And that's what I'm saying. At time, a black person can fuck with that, and then he's rapping shit that sounds very entertaining. We can fuck with that too,
right? But he's goofy. But again, he's funny.
But the goofiness, that facade, it fades. You know what I'm saying? And then. It fades, especially for us. Like, we on to the next shit after a certain amount of time. So shit don't be looking as fly as it used to. Okay. And then if that nigga went from 8 Mile and you got Mekhi Phifer and you know what I'm saying, it's a gritty story that you can fuck with, to a video he released that has fucking, what's that game they used to play, that Rock Band shit in the video? Like, it gets old like a motherfucker. Mm-hmm. But I can't take away from the fact, even though I don't listen to that nigga, I never listen to Kamikaze and all that shit like I'm supposed to, I guess.
What was this? Your personal Eminem highlight albums, like that?
Oh, Eminem Show.
Eminem Show was hard.
Eminem Show was my personal.
It was cool. It was fire.
That's the one that had like Till I Collapse and all that shit on it.
Till I Collapse, Superman was one of my favorite singles, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
But Stan is one of the hardest tracks.
Stan was great.
I love that shit, man. Toy Soldiers.
Yeah.
Like,
Toy Soldiers.
Bro got shit. Like, I ain't gonna lie.
Square Dance, all that shit. Eminem Show for me was like my highlight album. After that, like Curtain Call and all that other extra shit
was okay, huh?
But it was pretty much almost like a greatest hits kind of thing.
Curtain Call.
Yeah.
I thought Encore was cool.
Encore was cool. But that's what I'm saying.
Those two albums to me were like the hard ones.
His peak for me was the Eminem Show, and then it just started to kind of go off.
I don't think his content, like his shit, grew. No.
His
fans got older, and like what his content was like.
But that's what I'm saying.
Where do you go from here? Like,
I was gonna ask y'all too. I know. Okay, like, what about? How do y'all feel? I know we talking about M, but how do y'all feel like Get Rich or Die Trying age? That whole didn't age well.
No,
I haven't went back on it. I ain't gonna lie.
That whole did not, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I jammed a couple tracks from that whole.
I'm playing that shit. I'm playing that shit in my head.
It's on some gangsters. It's like
the fan base looks stupid as shit too.
Yeah, the fan base is grown, bro. Like, a lot of people content like.
It don't age well.
Yeah, it don't age well.
Even the rapper grown from that. Everybody grown from that. Like, if a nigga dressed like how he was when G Unit came out, like, he'll look stupid as shit.
Yeah.
But it's still good. Could you appreciate? You still can appreciate that shit, though.
I can appreciate.
It was some shit.
Because all it do is bring you back to the time that shit came out. You be like, man, that shit was hard. Like, you know what I'm saying? But no, that's not a timeless album.
I want to ask y'all a question, though.
I was trying to think of
feel like
someone similar.
White people are against in hip hop?
I think so.
I think so.
Yeah, I think so.
I don't know. I'm honestly I'm honestly answering that. The reason why I say that, because I feel like it could be certain white people, but there's certain ones that not. I know that's a weird motherfucker. Like, I don't think Paul Wall's against in hip hop. I just don't feel like that, because that nigga grew up. You know what I'm saying?
Example.
Yeah.
He grew up in it.
He grew
that's
like
a good one.
That's a person that really views with the culture.
I can't really like.
Is Mac Miller a guest?
I don't know. I don't think Mac Miller's a guest either.
I fuck with Mac, dog. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Mac Miller is like
a genuine
nigga, one of my favorite white rappers.
Come on,
for me personally.
For me, even though I know it's outside of my era, like, when I look at an old school Beastie Boys music video, those niggas look more like a guest to hip hop than a Mac Miller and Paul Wall. But that's outside of my just how the shit looks. You know what I'm saying?
Like a feeling. It's not necessarily a feeling, but it's like a microcosm of shit that you see.
Fight for the right to party, like, that looks like some shit. Like, look like some white guy shit.
Yeah.
And then if I can't look at that.
Rap.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I just don't know. But them niggas been doing it forever. Like, a lot of people would consider them like not pioneers, but like the hip hop period. And I get it, like, whatever, but I'm just saying that looked like some guest shit to me. And then I gotta remember when Lord Jamar came out, like, Brand Nubian. Like, my girl didn't know about Punks Jump Up to Get Beat Down. She like, what the fuck is that?
Punks jump up to get beat down.
And I put it on, and Lord Jamar looked just the same now as he did in that video. But the fact is, like, I had to look at it during that time, and them niggas was spitting.
Yeah.
But I had to look at it during that time. I'm like, well, shit, how many what white rappers did they have? What, MC Search or some shit? Like, who was out during that time? So, of course, Eminem looked like a guest to him because he came out afterwards.
He's older. Yeah, I'm with you.
So I definitely understand where both of them came from. Of course, 50 Cent is going to
side with him.
Side with him. If it wasn't for that nigga, you know what I'm saying? Like, what you want to do? So
I agree with Lord Jamar on a lot of shit though, man. When he was saying like
that Dr. Sabi and DJ Vlad shit was funny too.
that was crazy.
When he was trying to explain to Vlad, when he was trying to explain to Vlad why Sabi is who he is,
and Vlad was going off.
He was like, he's not a real doctor.
And he was like, well, you're talking about the westernized certifications that niggas get in the institutions in the Western world, bro. Like,
I hate that dumbass shit.
Exactly. Like that's the only way a nigga can be official is by going through that school system and shit. You get what I'm saying?
That's that technical ass shit.
Like, you gotta think about where medicine came from. It came from the east side, like the east part of the world. It came from Africa. It came from fucking India and all these other places. It came from these quote unquote magical herbs that naturally came. You know what I'm saying? Western civilization just made the shit into a fucking pill form.
That's all
so that's certified.
And stung our ass for that shit. We paying motherfucking.
You know what I'm saying?
Really fucked our ass up on that.
It's crazy, man.
Yeah, you pretty much said that on that. I mean.
With the Sabi shit,
the Dr. Sabi
bro.
thing,
Like,
but I can't doubt. I can't doubt Jamar for how he feels about shit. Like, I get it. Like, what the fuck? Like, nigga, you 40, 50 something years old. Been here way before way before all these niggas. And like, there's nothing wrong with how you thinking just because you started from. That's like your era of where the fuck you came from. Of course, you're gonna look at Emmys. But everybody after you is a fucking guest. Like, I get that shit.
But like he was saying, I'm not saying that's the case, but I know what you mean. When we jump in, like the Lil Nas X nigga, when he trying to jump in country,
they treating him like a guest.
They treat him like a guest.
Bro, even in the video,
it's not country. Why?
I just watched the first 2 minutes of that video because one of the actors that I deal with is in that video.
I gotta still see the vid. I seen Chris Rock in that.
You see Chris Rock and shit, but
it's pretty good. Vince Staples and shit.
But even the point when it was Lil Nas X and Billy Ray Cyrus outside of a house, and then it was this white dude and this woman coming from around the corner, and Lil Nas X, he basically said like, I'm not supposed to be here, and Billy Ray Cyrus was like, oh, you'll be fine, you with me. Like, I understand you doing this shit because the whole country music shit. Yeah. So it was just a subtext. So I got what you were saying. But that's crazy. Even the Rambo ad, Rambo, The Last Blood, the trailer just dropped. Old Town Road is playing, but they playing Billy Ray Cyrus' part. And then during the action, they played like a I forgot the name of that shit, but like basically they played like a little calm down part where Lil Knox is like kind of rapping, where he's kind of rapping, but besides that they playing Billy Ray's part as the main part of the trailer.
And that's how they be finessing out here, dog.
Yeah, that's when Old Town Road, Billy Ray Cyrus featuring Lil Nas X start to kick
shit,
in.
Man.
Oh
yeah. But see, why when it comes to
their shit, why do we have to be guests?
We got to do all that, but when it's hip hop, we
just got to include them
all good.
Yeah.
Like it's all good. Like that shit there, bro. I don't know, bro. Like. It gotta be the same on both sides, bro. Like,
that's why I feel like a lot of black people, like the ones, like I don't like country. I don't give a fuck. But if somebody asks me I don't even listen to Lil Nas X, but I promise you now, if they ask me who's my favorite country, I'm gonna say Lil Nas X just to fuck with him. Just because every time
I don't jam it at all.
Just because every time it rap, you know what I'm saying? Who's your favorite? Eminem? Logic? You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna be like Lil Nas X, my favorite country artist then. Fuck it. Like, what the fuck we doing? I don't even listen to that nigga. He remind me of Rory for a little bit too. I don't know why.
Logic white?
Lil Nas X.
Lil Nas?
He look like who?
He remind me of Roy. You're
Atlanta
Roy?
Roy?
Rory? Yeah.
Ah,
He
yeah.
just has that feel to
What the
me.
fuck happened to him, man?
That nigga was nice,
was
dog.
fire, man.
Yes, bro.
I know he had.
He just
I know he had left his.
stopped making music or something.
That nigga,
weird.
he just left his he had left his record label. I guess because they wasn't doing what he felt like they were doing, and he probably just still grassrooting it.
He was talented, man, playing the guitar.
He probably still
I like
doing
that
it, just not
dude,
at a
man.
level.
He was
Great
nice,
performer.
man.
Yeah.
He had a nice flow. He kind of sounded like Andre a little bit when he rapped. But he from Atlanta, so yeah, man.
Influences,
Bro was nice.
Yeah.
I don't know what happened, but
He probably still doing like small shows and shit, just not on that level of what he was supposed to be on.
But
yeah, it's kind of crazy how
lot of politics
Eminem
and that
now
shit.
is like. This is like the farther we get into like the more we get into the future, like people like criticize. He kind of going down. I don't know. Eminem like
because we question everything now, bro.
Now, yeah.
Niggas is critical on everything. So
Yeah, man.
everybody feel like they know everything. It's so much information, so everybody feel like
Yeah.
they got their take on some shit.
I know what I know. I know what it is.
Really. That's why I don't even like that. Act like I know everything. I can definitely give my opinion, and I'd be more than ready to sit back and let somebody
Learn.
Go
just
off.
straight tell me
Ready to learn.
how I'm wrong. I love that shit because
Hell yeah.
I want to really know. You know,
Right.
Real shit.
And it's not like I'm gonna take what they saying like, okay, I guess that is the Bible. Like I'm not doing that shit. I'm like, okay, so that is a new perspective that I need to look at. There's a good chance you could be right. You could be right, but let's see if I'm right. Let's see if we're both wrong. Let's see what the fuck that shit can be.
Just humble, you know what I'm saying? Gotta be humble, man, in order to learn some shit.
Exactly.
The smartest man in the world knows he doesn't know everything.
Exactly.
Real spit.
Just something about that, man. Motherfuckers like
Bars.
pass on. Oh, crazy ass.
And with the 50 Cent, I want to ask y'all, man.
Nigga
Y'all,
owe them money. I don't know a lot about that.
I
You talking about the real Timmy
I think
thing?
Snoop said he's gonna pay it for him or some shit.
Yeah, he owe homie $300K.
I'm like, why everybody keep borrowing monies for this nigga? Is he offering the money?
Why do niggas do business with 50 Cent, bro?
Nah, but I'm just saying, why is it a lot of niggas owing this nigga money? That's the part that I'm talking
The
about.
female, you remember the tiara
50
chick?
got
What's that
bread,
chick
so
name?
people
Tiara
probably feel
Marie?
like, bro, just
Yeah.
hold
That
it
shit was
down.
funny though.
That shit was funny.
But you know
50
why?
being petty
But you know why? That took place though, right?
Not
Like,
exactly why. I'm
she-
not even gonna lie.
A dude that she was fucking with had released
Oh, a sex tape.
the
or
whole
something.
sex tape thing, and he
Posted
busted
it.
on her face and shit. And that supposedly that dude was like 50's homeboy or whatever, and 50 supposedly had post the pictures, and she sued 50 for that, for posting those pictures or whatever, because she feel like he took it to another landscape or whatever the fuck. And she lost the case,
And now
she has to pay that nigga lawyer fees. So that's how she owes him money.
And she ain't got it like that.
But
that's
for-
why it's like
but for-
because he could just pay for this shit. Like,
But for the producer of power
shit bullying or
to owe
something.
you money for rotip, like are you at a vending machine and you trying to put $1 in that bitch and $1 keep coming out, and then 50 was like, nigga, I got $1 shit, nigga, if you need, I got 500,000. Yeah, I can use 500,000. Thank you, 50. And then
Nigga.
months later, this nigga bashing you on IG. What the fuck? How
Nigga,
is
50
everybody
Cent is
on
a
this nigga
fucking-
money?
bro, I
He's
would
a
not.
hustler, my nigga.
Exactly,
He's
bro.
nigga.
gonna win in every
Yeah,
situation.
But what are you
know what
trying
you're
to?
doing.
What are you doing? What are you trying to get that you feel like I need to borrow this money from 50 Cent to
50.
actually get it?
Niggas be, I don't know. Yeah.
What
I
the
would
fuck
not
are
fuck
you
with
doing?
him like that, bro. I mean, I would
I'll
fuck
with
I would
50.
fuck with 50,
But
but
I
what I'm
gotta know
saying
I'ma
is
have
the
that,
move.
bro. I'm paying your ass back, bro. We not finna be
Yes.
on no
Is
bullshit.
it? That's what I'm
Like,
saying. Is it an
I gotta have
investment
that
that you
ready.
asking this nigga for plus 20% to pay him back? Like, what is? How is everybody just on this nigga money? That is so crazy to me.
Niggas on the low, like,
I just fuck
hey,
with
50,
homie,
bro. Can I just
on the surface level, though. I ain't even gonna
I've
lie.
been going
I
through a
surface
couple
level him.
things.
50 Cent. That nigga just hold it, bro. Niggas, the Young Buck situation, nigga.
That shit funny. I'm like that nigga. I'm saying first of all,
50
the
got
thing
it,
about
though,
that,
Like,
I like
I don't know how much he. I don't know, man. 50 got it, bro.
That
For
nigga
boys
be
to be
alright.
coming at him and trying to get them loans like that, dog.
Yeah,
that
and it's
vitamin
probably
water
his.
ain't no joke.
And he probably move a certain way to where he make you feel like I'll
It's
be
okay to
good.
borrow it.
Yeah, I'll be good. And then he come back and.
He can probably make that shit real cool. Like, I mean, if you need it, I got you. I mean, it's all good.
But these niggas don't learn.
Like,
These niggas don't
shit,
learn
I
from
take
other
it.
shit. They don't. They not watching what's going on. Like
Nah, them Hollywood niggas, they
stupid. Not
I,
stupid, but they just.
Hollywood niggas are no different from drug dealers to me, man. Like, what I mean by, let's say all of us sell drugs. Let's say we all a different generation selling drugs. Dom, you started selling drugs in the 80s. They fucking they locked your ass up and you ain't getting out forever. I started selling drugs in the 90s. I got shot and killed. Mitch, you start selling drugs in the 2000s. For some odd reason, this nigga being locked up, me getting shot and killed, you feel like you different. That's no different from the niggas in LA.
That's true.
It could be 100 niggas that career in on some,
you see
drugs or whatever the fuck, or just bad money management. But for some odd reason, you think you're gonna be different.
The drug dealing shit, but I mean,
but that's what I'm saying. The LA shit is the same way.
Yeah,
like you think you about to go down that same rabbit hole and think you about to be straight afterwards? No, motherfucker. Like you gonna have to move accordingly. Like that's just how it is.
That's true.
Niggas be tripping on that shit.
I wonder why Snoop went up here for him. Just to ease
he
up
just
on that
probably,
nigga.
Nah, he was fucking with him. He was like,
But now I was like, bitch, now you gotta do with Snoop, nigga.
He said because of power.
I need that
Exactly,
hoe, nigga.
bro. It's like
It's like you wanna owe Snoop a 50, fam.
you want
What
to
you
get out
want?
from
What
under
you trying
50
to do?
to deal with Snoop.
Nigga, Snoop gonna get on your ass, nigga. Hey, you gonna I'm
All that cool shit, nigga. This shit is out the window.
That's what I'm saying. Like
Don't borrow money, nigga.
I thought bro have a lot of money, man.
Raw to me or whatever.
I thought he was good. I mean, he probably just needed for a business or something.
Ain't that
You
nigga
never
just
know
an
what it
actor?
is.
He's just an actor, though, right?
R&B
That's
singer
it.
too.
Oh, he R&B singer.
Acting don't pay. You don't think he'll have that from acting?
And it's funny,
What was
I
he on-
think
what was he on Power?
he was on Power. I think 50 put him on that hoe.
I think obvious.
Damn,
my
that's crazy.
but my personal opinion,
He's trying to get that hoe back.
not
He's
to
doing
say-
that hoe for the free. Trying to get.
not to say that nigga doesn't have money, but I'm just saying, like, if I had to, if there was anybody in power, I'm like, that nigga should be okay. It's like Amari Hardwick. You the main dude. Pretty sure y'all renegotiated dealing with contracts. Like, you'll probably be the nigga. I'm like, yo, he aight.
Power over.
Last season coming up.
Oh no.
Yeah.
They about to wrap it. I feel like the last season gonna be on some Games of Thrones type shit.
That's so funny.
I've
that,
never seen that
So
shit
Power
yet.
and Empire is ending
I'm
pretty
gonna
much
watch. I
after.
think when it's over, I'm
the
gonna
next
just watch it.
Power was cool. Like, beginning was cool. I was a late guy too on that hoe. Like, I didn't start till 3 seasons in. Then I binge watched 3 seasons, and then I kind of followed.
You ain't worse than me, so I'm with you.
Yeah.
Because I ain't watching none of this.
You still ain't watched it?
I still ain't
I
watching.
ain't
thought
lie,
Jamal- I thought
watched
you would've
it.
been on
the
that
first
joint.
season. First season was cool. It was cool. It was
I don't
cool.
feel like it's not. I just haven't watched it. I mean, like, I don't know. I ain't had no interest really either, though. I don't know what it
It's
is.
not. I ain't gonna
don't know
lie. It's
what
not.
it is, bro.
Yeah, I'm not saying it's not gonna go down as my favorite show.
But I
in
know it's
history.
fire, so that's why I'm gonna I'm
I
gonna
say
make
it's-
it
I
make
say
it a
it's
show
cool. It's
to
cool.
watch. The Shy, you watched the new episode of The Shy?
Nah, but they got a lot of fucking shit going on with their asses
It's
right
going
now.
down. Like,
Did y'all see the
that
Lena
hoe was
Waithe
fire.
Breakfast Club?
Not yet.
Which
I
one?
want to see it.
Which one?
Was she explaining what's going on with Jason Mitchell and shit?
Yo, I put like this,
On
man.
the Breakfast Club?
Yes
saw
and no.
audio.
It's
Audio?
audio. It's 40 minutes of audio. But
So
the,
she
That's
talking.
tough. But she talking about him.
I put it like this, man. Lena Waithe is a very smart person, very talented person. But also on the outside looking in, you can tell this was a very new situation for her in the sense of getting a show that you created to a network
Yeah.
and
Having to get rid of your biggest.
Because he's
Or
big.
your lead-
If
your
you watch
lead.
if you watch the last episode,
just-
it's like, dog, he kind of gotta be there. You get what I'm saying? I
They
guess you
gonna-
can replace him, but it's like
He's
It's
not-
gonna be awkward as fuck.
it's gonna be really different.
he's
dog.
not going to be on the, like it's not happening. And the thing is,
So y'all
when
think-
she was trying to explain it, like honestly, the 40 minute isn't worth anything. It's like a lot of people say they can knock that shit down to 10 minutes, but it's just her talking in circles and her just trying to get an explanation out because it sounds like the showrunner threw her under the bus of saying, "Oh, well, she already knew about him and his problems." And she did, and
Before
basically
casting
giving
and
all,
shit?
huh?
Like before casting, kind
Nah,
of.
but
That's some hard
like
shit.
the first season, because basically the first season had a white showrunner. She created the show, sold it to Showtime, and then it was a white showrunner who was doing the first season, and they had talkings of his behavior and shit like that. So she decided to switch the white showrunner. I guess he wasn't really doing his thing, so she switched it to a woman of color or whatever. That's something that she repeated like 9 times in that one interview. She switched it to this woman of color, and that woman of color threw her under the bus saying that Lena Waithe already knew about the situation. You know? So you got a lot of people, I ain't gonna say a lot of people, but a good amount of people from the black community is like, oh, you don't give a fuck and all this. She's trying to explain that she's staying next to women because that's something that's really important to her and everything like that. But it was just talking and certain, like she really trying to explain like, hey, like she probably didn't think it was gonna get blown out of proportion like this.
I never seen the shot, but in y'all opinion, well, you said he had to be there, but just in y'all opinion, will they rewrite it and like kill him off? Y'all think, or will y'all think they just gonna replace the nigga? Like,
no, they not gonna on-viv him. They not gonna do that.
You don't think they gonna switch it up?
They ain't gonna on-viv him.
His storyline is needed though.
They'll definitely kill him because the girl isn't coming back. Because she doesn't want to, and Jason Mitchell isn't coming back because he's done.
His love
girlfriend on there?
His love interest?
Yeah, because that's the one he was having issues with, Tiffany Boone. Yeah.
Oh.
That was the reason.
I didn't know she was doing. Okay, that changes a lot. Okay, that's
so
the one.
He kept fucking with her the whole. Supposedly, he kept fucking with her.
You can't do that.
The whole first season.
Damn,
they did
bro.
sexual harassment classes and all
I want
that
to see
shit.
how that.
But him in real life.
You haven't seen the new episode, right? When
I never seen any of them.
You haven't seen nothing on the show. Oh well.
Damn, I'm sitting there talking to y'all niggas like.
I seen that bit. I'm watching all this shit right now.
But basically, he's important.
Huh?
He's important. He's an important part of the.
Yeah,
So you feel like they gotta replace him? Then they not gonna kill him off.
I don't know now because how it's going. It's like I don't know now. He could now. His role is like.
Who would you define that to? Like if you looked at, you seen Breaking Bad, right?
Yeah, but I can't get into that about that
what
shit,
you finna say? Like,
basically, who's equivalent to who? Like
the level of importance of his character.
Yeah, is there a show?
There's multiple stories going on, but like,
let's use Snowfall.
He's like
Snowfall.
If he was a character on Snowfall and that character had to disappear, but they can't disappear because they're important.
Would he be one of Franklin partners, or would he be the Hispanic? Would he be the
Hispanic
boyfriend of
I got you.
Yeah,
he like
close to Franklin or some
Franklin, like real talk.
Oh wow,
that's
because
a big road.
Because because it's like multiple stories going on, just kind of like that. But right now it's on him. Like
so, it's like the Roseanne situation.
Yeah, basically he's a chef. He works as a chef in a restaurant.
What the fuck is his number?
And then it's like he works as a chef in a restaurant. And did he get fired? Yeah, he got fired. And he's an entrepreneur now. He got his own food truck. It's like a cool little story, bro. Like he's just a nigga trying to make it, like a regular nigga. It's like something we appreciate, bro.
But you said it's multiple.
Like he's just on his entrepreneurship thing.
But he's
bought his first. How he finessing how to get his food trucks.
So he is the main story.
He is. Would I say that? Yeah. He the main story.
Damn, dude. Yeah, that's gonna be hard.
He the main story. Hell yeah, he the main story.
Going by what she said that they're not gonna replace the actor. So you'll have to kill him. Nah, he's done.
But right now
he's done. Not only is he done with that show, but I'm pretty sure Showtime is done with it. Everybody got rid of this.
Cause I ain't gonna lie,
he's like an honest dude just trying to make it. Like
the way they got rid of this guy. Because he got dropped from Netflix. The way they got rid of this guy, if he ever does an interview, I would love to sit down and watch it because I'm like, what the fuck happened?
Did y'all see the Delta video? I saw that video the other day. It
recently popped up in my timeline, I guess because I've seen a lot of Jason Mitchell stuff.
I was going to ask y'all opinion on it, if y'all seen it.
Well, his movies?
No, just the real life, when he was on the Delta flight, he got double booked or something, and he was standing up.
He was yelling at the people?
Yeah, and then the passengers tried to get up. There's a white dude out of everybody tried to get up and help, and he kind of was like, bro, sit your ass down, kind of. Like, he was like, bro. And then he finally was like, well, where my shit at? Where my shit? I'm about to leave.
He got into it with her, the love interest. I didn't know it was her.
Yeah.
Kind of on some Martin and Gina type
shit, probably. And she's married, too.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
And that's bad, bro.
And it's weird. It's like as a husband, you would want to go out there and whoop a nigga ass, but you'll probably fuck up your girl's career doing that shit. Yeah. It's just a lot of shit. But nah, the way Lena Waithe was talking, like, again, this is her first show that she sold. Like, I get the situation. Like, she's probably like, let's calm it down. Let's figure out a way to calm it down. And then that still doesn't work, and now it's blown out of proportion.
She
and
should
now
just
it's
finish the season, and I don't know after that.
I mean, it's going to continue. She still has a good relationship with Showtime, as what she's saying. So I'm pretty sure she can continue on. But if, like you said, we need to see how that season 3 going to be without him.
I gotta get
I don't
up
know
on
how
them.
season 3's gonna. That's what I'm saying. Cause like,
Hopefully they can finesse it.
And then both of them, she's not doing it either. So you gotta basically substitute
that storyline is gone.
Substitute that whole freaking.
That whole storyline is gone. Like that's it. They're gonna have to do some shit. Like
that's what I'm saying. Like
it's gonna have to be.
The show is too. He's in it, bro.
And
like,
I don't watch. With me
there.
not watching the show, is Common a regular in the show?
Hell no.
Why the fuck they keep bringing this nigga up? I guess he's a producer.
He had like 2 episodes.
Oh my god.
So far,
they gonna bring that
3,
nigga back.
Probably. I don't know.
They gonna wind up
writing them in or something.
They gonna wind up doing some shit. They gonna switch. They're gonna get a new actor who has a whole new another part. But it's gonna be a situation. If Common showed up in 2 episodes, they're gonna have that one character. I'm just gonna use Common for example, whatever. And he's sitting down with another main person, and I don't know what was Jason Mitchell's character name in there.
I'm terrible.
It'll fuck around and be Jason Mitchell's cousin or something. He'll be the main character.
And then he'll turn around and be like,
His
man,
let
me take over the restaurant since Jason ain't here.
Yeah, no, they'll turn around and be like, Jason.
That's funny he said that because how it goes that's how it would go. Because his cousin is like he got a loan from his cousin. His cousin.
But that's what I'm saying. If he's a food truck, he just gonna be like Jason doing his thing. He's traveling the nation selling food. It's gonna be some shit like that.
Where he's there, but he not type shit.
Or they gonna wind up killing, saying he died in a tragic truck.
They gonna have to something stupid. How it goes though, it's gonna have to. But if you watch it, you gonna have to rewrite it. Like I'm talking about, like the first episode.
It's set for him to be
to bro.
But that's what I'm saying. She sounds stressed as shit because
it's real, bro.
When I was listening, she sounded.
His story is real, dog.
Just listening to it, she sounded stressed, and I get the because that shit is stressful as fuck.
It sucks because it seemed like that show was like her baby too. That's why it sucks. That's like something. That's like a nigga from. That's like one of the homies from Atlanta, bro, just fucking up, and now Gambino got to get rid of this nigga. That'll be trash, bro.
Like Lakeith Stanfield. If he did something,
bro,
and now you have to try to figure it out.
That'll be so trash. But you know what I'm saying? Because we too invested, bro. It's like
but the way people are pushing
I just got invested. I just started watching the shop probably like. But a month or 2 ago or some shit. Like,
but the way they pushing it is like it's not only fucking up that show that she created and put her all into, but also her brand. Like now she comes out with more shit.
I don't think it fuck up her brand.
But just how people are talking and the way she's trying to defend it, like, yo, calm down. You know what I'm saying? Like, I thought it was gonna be this, and now I learned from my mistakes, and we're trying to move forward.
It's my first show. Like, she's fine.
But you know how motherfuckers is.
I think he of course he's out there.
Yeah,
but I think she's fine, bro.
No, I think so too, and I think the show's gonna. I think season 3 is gonna be okay.
I don't think.
Hopefully. But I'm saying, like, something is gonna. I mean, at this point,
gotta come from
the wheels have to continue to turn. Hopefully, she got the best writers to create something that could continue on. I think her brand is going to be fine, but just the way people talking, like that's why it falls in line with the whole Dre call it Draymond trash. Like I can't look at this one and be like, "No, you fucked up because you should did this and that." I'm not in your position. You know what I'm saying? None of these people. This woman gave a show to a network, and she's trusting other people to run it. Mm-hmm. And then she's getting fucking comments from niggas that are like plumbers and shit and work at Best Buy saying you did this shit wrong. How the fuck you know, nigga? You sell you sell headphones in a fucking 400 square foot of space. Like, how you gonna tell this woman what her fucking job is? Especially if she's doing multiple things, trying to get multiple things going. Because that's how it is, man. Motherfuckers be having multiple projects, just trying to keep
probably working on something else right now.
Keep things afloat and try to get this other thing going.
She making moves for sure, bro.
She's definitely doing it. She's a strong face in Black Hollywood. You know what I'm saying? So it's like
honest, she's in a lot of commercials. She do a lot of voiceovers for commercials. I noticed that.
You know what I'm saying?
Like, a lot. She does a lot of shit.
She does a lot of shit.
Like,
you know what I'm saying?
I've heard her. If y'all look at one of them. This ain't shit, but I think a T-Mobile commercial or something. She's like the voice.
Yeah.
You heard the voice?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Y'all go get your fave 5 or something. I was like, bitch, that's lean away.
What?
On a random ass, but she got a lot of shit though going on. That's why I know she good, bro.
That's a tough
Jason
one,
Mitchell's done though.
That's crazy. We just watched.
It sucks because I was really rooting for homie.
He was pretty good, man.
We just watched Tyrell this past weekend.
You saw it?
Yeah, my girl.
I ain't see it yet. Dog.
My girl hated that goddamn.
ain't
She
see
was like,
it. I want to see it.
because she got the premise off top, like in the sense of like, wait, he's the only black dude there.
It's on some Get Out.
And she was
type
like, ooh,
shit.
this is uncomfortable.
Mm-hmm.
And she's like, what the fuck is all like? And then she's like, what the fuck?
From the trailer, I just know I probably wouldn't be in that situation like that. From the trailer.
But the funny thing about the trailer, bro, is like
Misleading a little bit.
no, not that. But that situation, you don't know if you're in that situation until you get into the situation. You realize you're in it.
Okay.
So you chilling with your homeboy who's white, and y'all go out. He's like, yo, these are my other friends. 3 of them are white. And you like, all right, well, this ain't bad. And then 2 more white guys come. And then 2 more white guys come.
And now you just the
Now y'all playing some kind of charades game, and they said, let's do this. And they're playing a game, and then a white guy picks a fucking card out the head. He was like, all right, so you want me to do Guilford Godfrey's voice and black voice? And you like, what the fuck, you the only nigga there, you know? It's kind of like that.
Yeah, so you kind of finessed them in a little bit of situation. But yeah, I know Michael Cera's in there. Y'all go check that out, man. Tyrell, I think it's called.
Tyrell, yeah, it's on
Hulu.
Hulu, yeah.
Yeah, I haven't seen it yet, but the trailer, I definitely want to fuck with it.
Yeah. Nigga Michael Cera, man. I'll do something with Michael Cera. I would have Michael Cera play a drug dealer. For real. Not like a corner boy, but just somebody who like
You said
shit.
homie from
something about the motherfuckers just playing those
he would
positions.
be better though. Jim Parsons.
Jim Parsons
he would
funny.
be better though.
I would like Jim Parsons as a drug dealer. I would love that shit.
He said a nigga from
Because he can make serious ass.
being
Sheldon,
being like a big nigga in a robe, like
yeah, like that's the person you get your weight from.
He can do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then let one of them drug dealers get robbed
he
and
got
shit.
He got that look.
Yeah, he
got like
has a certain look like he can pull that shit off.
like you
He
can
can
fuck
pull
around
off for
and
like.
you can fuck around and replace homie from Paid in Full, Lulu. You can
With Jim
replace him with Jim Parsons.
Hell yeah.
That's how Ace got on.
Nigga don't talk that much.
You left this.
Nigga don't talk that much.
That's a gift. You can keep it. Like that's Jim Parsons.
You can go
Hold on
now.
to it. You can hold on to it.
Nigga, you can go now.
I would be more than happy to ask Jim Parsons. If I ever met Jim Parsons, I'd be like, yo, man, I gotta ask you something. If I had a role where you played a drug dealing charge, would you be down to do that?
He
Probably look at me like, I did what's that? I did Hidden Figures, so I guess maybe. Like, all right, cool.
I think he played a lawyer in the movie too.
Yeah, the Ted Bundy one.
There you go. He was a lawyer.
Man, that was a really good scene when he was getting convicted.
Mm-hmm.
That was a really good fucking scene.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, yeah, that's nice.
Extremely loud and
Shit, Bundy.
Yeah. That was really nice, man.
let me see.
These motherfuckers be getting it. Damn, I was gonna ask y'all something else too. I'm trying to remember what the fuck that was. I don't even know no more.
Mike Tyson, Whack 100. What the fuck y'all think happened up in that goddamn studio? Dog?
Supposedly it was a PR stunt. Supposedly.
It's just a PR. Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Should be funny. That's
a
take
random-
minute.
I'm like, how the fuck you? Because he was like, he swung on Mike Tyson. First of all, who
Over
the fuck?
Tupac.
Why would
swings
you
on
do
Mike?
that, bro? Yeah.
You felt insulted. You felt like you got in defense mode. Like, oh shit, this nigga's gonna hit me. I might as well just lay a hand on him.
Mike Tyson, bro. I don't give a fuck how old that nigga is, bro. That nigga
Knock
is
your stupid ass out.
man, dog.
I'm physically like, if Mike Tyson was in front of me and I had to hit this nigga, I don't even know where to hit this nigga. Like, he doesn't have one of those faces
That
that,
nigga
you
have
can
a
just
weak
feel like
point.
you were hit and be like, all right, I got your ass. Like,
I just feel like my
Your
shit
face
ain't
look like
fucking
a
with
leather
nothing.
bag,
He's just
dog.
already fucked with.
yeah.
My shit is not
Bro,
finna
he's
hurt.
eating that shit,
That nigga
dog.
like,
He gonna eat that
he's gonna be
shit.
fucked up
eating
that you
that.
hit him.
At
Like,
60,
nigga, you
he's
hit
gonna
me.
eat that fucking punch. And he like, shit, this nigga
Now what?
yo, you know how niggas do, like, you know, they block.
Cut the mics off, cut the cameras off.
That nigga's
Lock
gonna
the
hit-
door. Oh, this nigga out of there, bro.
But you know how,
move.
but you know how a nigga be blocking his face? Mike go hit that arm, you gonna be like, ah!
Back and forth.
Pow! Just fuck all that shit up.
I still haven't seen it, man. I know I'm sounding trash, but the David Letterman Kanye, y'all ain't catch it yet.
It came out already?
Yeah, it's out now.
I
It
didn't
just
see it
dropped.
yet.
I watched
Today?
the first 5 minutes last night. I only watched 5 minutes and then I turned it off because I
I'm gonna watch it.
Yeah, I'm like,
I had it playing in the car on the way here. He was just asking regular questions at first.
I
Tell
think
me
it's gonna
about
be
your
regular.
mom, how much you weigh, shit like that. It was regular.
It's gonna be similar to the Jay-Z one.
I didn't even watch
How
the
is he
Jay-Z
growing
one.
up in
I watched a
Chicago?
little bit of it.
Yeah, it's gonna be some shit,
Shit
like that. Tell me more about China. You know, because he went to China at one point.
I saw a nigga dressed him. I saw a little bit of like
When he was in the closet or something,
he
I
like
seen
dressed
that.
him and shit.
Yeah. He looked fly in that trench coat and that beard.
In the
I was like,
beard.
"Man, tuck that way, man."
Got a little swagged up.
It's a big Rick Rubin
I gotta
face.
see the Ye, man. See what my guy talking about, man.
I haven't watched the Ye. I haven't watched anything by Ye.
I know it's gonna be something that's gonna be weird and fucked up. It's gonna be like, ah, shit. Here we go.
Well, he said one thing, and I you know what? That's not. He said two things, and one of them I said I already know that's not bad. He said that the word important isn't a word he liked to use, and he left it like that. I was like, okay.
Left it open on it.
Yeah, I was like, okay.
I don't know what that
Then
means.
he said he doesn't like diets because it has the word die in it, so he like livids.
Livets.
Like switching up words
Shit like
and shit.
that. I just be like, all right,
It's like, all
fam.
right, man, you ain't around a lot of motherfuckers.
And then if you don't get that, I can't get the explanation, it's just like, all right, bet.
Just let them
For sure.
ride with it, yeah.
So what you doing, nigga? What's going down today?
And that's with me only being 5 minutes in the interview. So I was like, all right, man. So I got another fucking 45 minutes of this shit. Okay.
It's only niggas who let them though. Like,
Yeah.
you know, David Letterman's nigga, a real nigga be like, nigga, what's up?
What does
nigga,
that mean, bro? Yeah.
Well, like a tax stone or some
even
shit.
think,
Nigga,
bro-
what the fuck are you
I
talking
don't even
about?
think, bro. I don't even think, to be real, I don't even think, bro, an answer like
Shout
that.
out
If
to
it's a
Tax,
nigga,
bro.
like,
Fuck.
he'll switch it.
Shit
Yeah,
kinda
you know
this
made
Ye
me
was
sad
black?
a little bit.
Ye with the black.
Ye get black with black people?
Huh?
Ye gets black with black people? That's what that is?
Not even get black. I think he just be more.
Open?
He know what it is. Yeah, I think he just. Yeah, I guess you could say that then. But like,
When I seen Will Smith in the studio with Meek Mill, that was a whole nother Will Smith. I didn't even know that nigga still had. He was digging in his pockets and his like maneuver, and I was like, yo, that's a nigga, like a motherfucker. I never see Will
That
Smith the
went to
nigga
Philly
before.
Days, nigga.
Yeah.
Back to the Philly
I
days.
was like, oh
nigga.
shit, it's Will Smith the nigga. This ain't the actor.
That ain't Hollywood Will right there,
I think
nigga.
this is I got scared. I was like, I think this is the real Will Smith. Shit. I wasn't ready for
that
this.
movie Gemini, nigga. That whole seemed like it's gonna be thrown in a bit.
Oh, the Ang Lee joint when he fights his young self. Yeah.
Yeah.
That shit. Yeah, I'm gonna watch the interview though, man.
Yeah, just watch it,
Fuck
man.
this guy talking about.
See what this nigga talking about. No time. Nah, but we'll watch that shit too.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. But man, we are out of this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Thank y'all so much for tuning in to the You Good podcast. Again, we just three young black men with aspirations fighting through society and pop culture to get where we need to go without selling crack or a jump shot. We got your boy Mitch in here.
Yeah.
Got your boy Dom in here. Ooh. We got your nigga Jamal in this motherfucker. Not playing. Fucking Martin Luther King. Either way, y'all have a good fucking week. We out.
Appreciate the support, man. Keep supporting, keep giving them thumbs up.
Yes, sir. You good?
Keep showing that love, man. It's easy to show love. It's easy to hate, man. Put the effort in to show that love. Real spit.
Like and subscribe. YouTube, iHeartRadio,
Yes, sir.
iTunes, Stitcher.